Unit 3, Premier Street. It's got elevated moisture meter readings around the inside of the door and the floor. Saturated in the cavity, it dissipates further towards the built-in wardrobe. This is a solid privacy wall. It goes around into a corridor. It's undercover. There's not much moisture source coming from that side of the wall. This is a solid wall. This is supposed to be a cavity wall. The door track is too low. It's lower than the tiles, and there's no sufficient flashing or waterproofing behind the door, allowing the water to leak into the cavity and saturate the floor inside. There may be a possibility of pulling out the door, trimming the top frame, lifting the door and installing a hob and a flashing under the door with a waterproof bandage in front of the door. Although the doors have been rendered into position on the inside and bricked into position on the outside, and sometimes they can be difficult to remove without damage. There's no compliant hob, no compliant waterproof flashing turn up behind the door, no compliant waterproof dam ends to the door. So basically the door has to be removed, door trimmed down as much as it can be trimmed down to allow the installation of a small hob, install the flashing under the door, turned up behind the door with dam ends cut into a reglet in front of the door, and replace the bandage of tiles in front of the door and allow a weep hole drain in that corner.